Hi, this is Russ from Studio One Expert, and I want to talk about using auto-tune on vocals. Now, I know that auto-tune is perhaps one of the most polarizing plugins in the world. People either love it or hate it. But I think this version, Auto-Tune Realtime, takes this to a new place. It takes it away from that kind of stepped vocal effect, or even where you can hear auto-tune going, to something that can be used in all sorts of genres. And I've got a jazz part here with a pretty sort of moving vocal. It's got a lot of expression, a lot of vibrato, the notes slide around, and I want to give it a little bit of help. But it's already a great vocal. But I don't want it to sound tuned, and I really just want it to just, as I say, push it around a little bit. So those of you that have heard auto-tune in the past would expect it to sound perhaps something like this.
Every day I fall in love with you again.
Now, of course, that's set badly anyway, so nobody's going to set it like that. But what I'm going to show you is on this jazz vocal, because it has some new options. Not only you've got the speed, which is basically the old school way of controlling how much auto-tune worked. You've also got this new setting now. So you've got the classic setting, which is the original, and then you go to a thing called flex tune, which deals with some of those issues I talked about earlier, where the vocal moves around, it's got vibrato in it, you need a lot of expression. Furthermore, you've got this humanized function, which means that it treats short and long notes differently. It doesn't tune them all in one bag. And one of the problems I sometimes have with people using auto-tune is they tend to sort of throw it on everything. And if I'm going to use any kind of tuning, it's like I do it on a note-by-note basis, but not on everything. So if we start adding some other bits in, we can get a really nice tuning without you really being able to hear it, which is what some of you want. So let me play this now, and I'll start to adjust the controls for you and show you. So
every day
I'll put it to major.
I fall in love with
You can hear it now. Let's start putting flex tune in.
Every day
Already it's behaving itself.
I fall in love with you again.
And we'll do some humanizing as well, so the long and short notes get adjusted.
Every day I fall in love with you again.
Take the timing down a little more.
Every day I fall in love with you again.
A bit of natural vibrato in.
Every day I fall in love with you again. Every day.
As I say, there's quite a long vibrato and quite excessive vibrato in a sense going on there.
Day.
That's without it.
Day.
And put it back in.
Day. I fall in love.
So I'm just pushing it a bit harder.
Again.
Now, you can get it to a point where it sounds really good, it's in tune, but you think, is it actually making any difference? So I've copied that vocal down to here, so you can now hear them together, and you will hear, when it starts phasing and getting that chorusing effect, it means the tuning's happening. So this is it first without you hearing the second vocal behind it.
Every day I fall in love with you again.
Now let me add the original back in.
Every day I fall in love with you again.
So you can hear there's quite a lot of processing going on.
Every day I fall in love with you again.
Now, the other cool thing about it being on the UAD platform is you can actually track with this. Now, I'm not suggesting, because that is a mind bender, is giving this back in the headphones. But if you want to do a safety copy where you track it with auto-tune in real time, you then get a track down with auto-tune on it and a track down clean. So of course there's that switch in the console anyway, which allows you to do that. You can actually print it to tape in real time without any perceived latency. I tend not to do that, but the possibility is there if you want. So there we are. Auto-tune. It's not always for the sheer T-pain effect. Sometimes it can give a vocal a little bit of help without you noticing. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon.